Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Heldman and I'm going to be your instructor for your course. So I think it's helpful as we get to know each other in this virtual setting that you know a little bit about me. So my educational background is that I have a bachelor's degree from The Ohio State University in Human Development and Family Sciences. My emphasis was on early childhood education. And I also have my associates from Owens in occupational therapy assisting. All of those letters after my name, here's what they mean if you're curious. So the COTA/L means that I'm a certified occupational therapy assistant licensed. So the C is from a nationwide certification exam called the NBCOT, and the L is my license for the state of Ohio. The ACUE or AQ is from the Accrediting College of University Educators. So a few years ago, I was selected by Owens to do some additional coursework and earn a credential in effective online teaching. And then ATP is another certification that I have through an organization called RESNA. So I'm an assistive technology professional. Some work experiences I have. I've been working in the disability field really since I was like 18, so over 20 years now. But as an occupational therapy assistant, I have background in working in school-based. So I've worked at both public schools and specialized schools for students significantly impacted by their disability. I worked at Sunshine Communities in Maumee, Ohio, which is a facility for folks with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And I currently work at the Wood County Board of Developmental Disabilities, where I work with individuals ages 3 through the end of life. And I've been adjunct faculty here at Owens since 2015, teaching primarily in the occupational therapy assistant program, as well as language of medicine courses and the interprofessional education course. Just a couple fun facts about me. I have 2 sons. So the one that I'm holding there is Ray. He told me recently that I wouldn't be able to lift him up, so I had to prove him wrong. He's 16. That photo was actually taken at Owens outside of the theater, so he is a theater kid. And then the one on the bottom there is my son Sam. He goes to the University of Toledo and he is in their mechanical engineering program. I do a lot of reading, and I've recently kind of fallen in love with utilizing audiobooks because I do a lot of driving for my job, for home visits and things. So I'm almost always listening to an audiobook. So if you have a book that you really love, feel free to share it with me. I enjoy a variety of arts and crafts types hobbies. So I spent a lot of time over winter break working on some quilts. So I made a couple different quilts for some of my best friends as holiday gifts. And I love to travel. So some of my favorite places that I've been to are a bunch of national parks here in the United States. I've been to Hawaii. I've been to Morocco a couple times. So I loved all of those trips equally. Not sure where I will go next. What some past students might tell you. I tend to know everyone, so you might hear my name in other circles. I just love to meet people and to network and to be professionally involved. So I do tend to know a lot of people. I also grew up here in Toledo. So if any of you are from Toledo, you know that it's kind of a big city, but small town as far as everyone knowing one another. I really hate glitter. So please don't use glitter on any assignments that you're turning into me. It just makes me like real itchy and I just don't like it. I tend to grade your assignments quickly and also provide feedback. It's important to me that your assignments are graded in a timely manner so that you know what you're doing really well and you know any areas that you need to improve before the next assignment is done. Other students have also said that I can be really tough, but it's because I hold you to a high standard and I want you to be really, really successful. So if you need to get in touch, email is the best form of communication. Remember that I can only correspond with you from your Owens email to my Owens email. So if you could also please include in the header of your email what class you're in, so HIT, OTA, IPE, whatever it may be. That just helps me find you faster. As the semester goes on, I tend to, remember everyone's names, but when we're just getting started is when most folks have a lot of questions, and it just helps me find you faster if you tell me what class you're in. I also tend not to check the Blackboard messaging system. So email is always the fastest way to get in touch with me. So please reach out if you have questions. I can only answer questions that you ask, and I will do my best to get back with you really quickly so that you can be successful.